Guardian Home Inspection performing sewer line inspection for 2308 Bryant Street, Winnetka, California 91306. Property is 1954, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Square footage is 1344. The property faces north. I'm going to clean out at a 3-inch clean out located at the front. There's another one on that side. So I'm going to first start with this one. This services the west side of the property. So I do have the water turned on. You'll see that there's water here. See that? So I'm going to try to get to the main city sewer connection. This is ABS sewer pipe. This is newer pipe than the property was built. All right, so there's two numbers here that we're looking at. 12 feet, 8 inches, that's distance traveled. And then -10 is the slope of the sewer line. I don't like to see plus numbers there. Sometimes you do see them, and then it's like times my camera will be moving it and it'll pick up a different number, but usually it'll be in the negative side, which is good. That's what I want to see. So now I'm going to take this over here. There's going to be a bifurcation here, or a split, a Y, because there's another clean out next to the main main water supply, excuse me. And then so now I'm just going to trace this line, go as far as I can. Hopefully there's no issues. I know when this ties in, there's that little tie-in. See, and then that's that part. So this looked good. So I'm going to take it from the other side, just because that turn might affect my ability to push this camera. So you could turn, but so since this line was good, now I'm just going to retract it and then go to the other one, because I have to do both, just because they're there. So this sewer line here that attaches to the main, and then it probably attaches there at that square. See that square on the driveway? If you're looking at the house, there's a little square there, about 2 feet by 2 feet square, and it probably attaches there. So let me finish this part. This is that side. So now I'm gonna go to the other one. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's another 3-inch clean out. I'm gonna go in, and again I have the water supply turned on for one of the bathrooms, and this is lateral here. So this is the main. And we will see that bifurcation again. So this is all ABS. This is newer pipe. When the property's built, this ABS black sewer pipe wasn't around. So there was either cast iron or clay. So this is newer pipe. I can't 100% tell you what age it was, but that's where we did the bifurcation. Remember that? So now I'm just going to keep pushing, and then eventually this is going to turn to clay. We'll see when that happens. So again, we're 32 feet out there, -18, 15. It's looking pretty good. Hopefully we don't see any issues. You know, I like to see standing water there. Where did it begin? See if I can notice anything different. See the -12 there? -6. Yeah, so the pipe dipped a little bit. You saw that. See that little dip? And it's collecting water. It's not a lot, so I'll note it. It's not a big, huge issue, but it's there. These are the turns. There's a little bit more standing water. It's not a good sign. I don't like that. So this is where the pipe transitions to clay. So now, I think there's another dip here. It's a belly. See that? When I come back, I'm going to come back dry, but that's probably why, because the water's collecting. I have water in there. I mean, I have the water supply running, but see, that's a belly there. See, it's collecting water. My camera is underground, and that's where it transitions to clay. So it might have just dipped down because of that. So we're at 60 feet out. Looking good. So clay pipe, it's a good pipe. The only issue with clay pipe is the joints. You got 4 feet increments. There's one joint there, and then 4 feet away there's going to be another one. And what they did is they sealed the joints with concrete based material, and the concrete would deteriorate and the pipe outlast the joints, and then you can get tree root intrusion. So this is the main city saddle here. This is the city right here, right there. So that looks good. I don't see any issues with that. I'm going to turn off the water. I'll be right back. Okay, I turned off the water and I flushed the toilet here, and so we should be getting a gush of water in a second if that tip doesn't obstruct it. That's the residual water. There's the gush. There's the flush toilet there. So it's a good sign that that's flushing there, because sometimes if there's a major dip, what happens is if you flush the toilet and you don't get this gush of water, that major dip is a problem, because now that waste is just sitting there. So, you know, I'm going to note it's there, that dip, but let's see, coming back semi-dry, because I did turn off the water, but you know, you'll have some residual water here, and then we'll see if it's full of water again. So now I'm just retracting my camera. The good news is that the main city sewer connection was good. I didn't see any issues with that, because that's underneath the city street, and we never want to see any damage to that. So now I'm just retracting my camera here. This is that belly here. See that? This is that underwater. So this is that area is collecting water. So I'll note that. That's at the connection to the, and that's going to be located at the driveway area. So I'll just note that, the belly. But it did drain. You know, I flushed the toilet. It did go. If you wanted to repair that, that's going to be, you know, a little. I think it might be a long run for a short slide, because it's a dip. It's a belly. Approximate repair cost to repair that section, to dig, break some concrete. You're talking about $4,500, $4,000 in that range, to kind of, because you're gonna have to take a long section and excavate it and create a proper drainage slope. So like I said, it might be a long run for a short slide, but it's there. It's like information that I'm letting you know about. And if you wanted to contact the plumber to kind of give you a price quote on that. Alright, so I'm all done with the inspection. Here's the sewer line. Good news, looked pretty good. Just that one dip, that's all I found. The sewer city connection looks good. And give me a call if you have any questions. Thanks again.